Night has fallen and you're weary from travel. Stars fill the sky above, and in front of you is a brightly lit wooden house, the only building you've seen for days.
Oh, well, we only have one option. Go to the house.
You walk toward the house, hearing the sounds of laughter and talk as you reach the door and push it open.
Hey, can I come in? Was that us? Whoa. They kind of are ominous.
You sit down and join the game. It's a cheap buy-in, and not many of the other players are very good.
Oh, well, we sound cocky.
The lady fiddling with dice gets good cards, but has no real strategy. The man to your right seems to just hold on to the highest cards he has, regardless of suit or any consideration of matches.
Oh, who else is there?
The man in gray across from you, though, he's good. He already had the largest pile of coins when you bought in, and while your winnings grow quickly, you can't quite catch him.
Oh, I don't know how this game works, but I would just tap out right now.
One by one, the other players leave the table, sometimes with pique or with wry humor, leaving their winnings with you or the man in gray.
The man in gray. They should give it to me. It's like Mario Kart. You don't want the person who's winning to win, so you help the person who's losing. And in this case, we're kind of losing. Oh. Who put a feather in the bedding pile? And acorns. Oh, well, there is a squirrel right there, I think. Oh, and a key. Oh. Oh. Sir, I don't know what I'm doing.
Finally, it's just you and the man in gray. He looks at you, full of humor, and winks. Last hand?
Hacker voice. I'm in.
He deals, you draw, and look at your hand. It's good. It's great. The best hand, in fact. A royal straight flush. Spades. Aces high.
Nothing can beat me. We just sound very cocky.
But the man in gray pushes forward his whole pile. You're not sure exactly how much it is, but it's more than you've got. You can't match that.
Oh, we didn't even get a chance. What are his cards?
The man in gray stops you.
Oh?
Now, if you like, I'll let you wager your word. I know you'll be good for it. Just promise you'll pay the debt, however I ask.
Oh, no, that's not good. That's bad. That's bad. However you ask, that could mean anything. That could be like from shoveling your driveway to killing someone. Well, I don't know how the game works, so you have my word.
The man in gray smiles. All right, then. I'll call.
Show 'em. I have a feeling we're gonna lose. Oh! Oh! Oh no. I don't like that. What the hell? What the... Who the hell? Direwolf, Chapter 1. Where the water tastes like wine.
Well, your luck wasn't so good, was it? That's quite the hand, but not for the game we're playing. I'm afraid you owe me. Your life, sure, but more than that. Your labor.
Boy, how was I supposed to know the rules if you didn't tell me what game we were playing? What do you want?
You see, this land is built on stories. It's one big story, this country, woven of many small ones. Few of the small ones are strictly true, and the big story is mostly a lie.
Oh.
All the stories and songs and myths and legends start somewhere, with a seed. As they're told and retold and passed around, They grow and change to become the stories we know. To pay your debt to me, you'll be carrying stories, finding the seeds first and then spreading them, telling them onwards so they can begin gaining strength. This is no light task. Stories are heavy.
Oh, I know that.
Most of the stories you'll find will be small seeds. They might be true, but they'll grow wild and unbelievable with the telling.
Oh, it's like a game of telephone.
The more important stories are the true ones, the ones people will tell you about their own lives. Those often get lost in the weaves of the big story. The more true stories you can find and tell, the more you can weave that truth into the big story. Tarnish it a bit, perhaps, but isn't a dingy and battered truth better than a shining lie?
I agree with that. It's better to tell the truth.
Now, go ahead. You tell me a story. I'll trade you some information about your task.
Okay, well, I was on a hike, and then there was a mama bear, but I didn't see her because she was camouflaged into the tree. And then, not that story? Oh, okay. Death, change, endings, moving on. Oh. What is this? Fortune, fate, and luck. The world, heaven desires, fulfilled wishes come true. Justice, choice, mortality. 3 staves, travel. I like this one. Moving on. Tell a story of a black and gray city where every building is filled with desiccated corpses. Tell the story of tossing a pair of bone dice on a blood-red velvet table. They come up snake eyes and wink at you. Tell the story of the parting of the cloud of fog to reveal a brief glimpse of a land of promise and plenty. Tell the story of the endless series of doors of different kinds, each leading only to more doors. Tell the story of the northbound train blinking its giant eye as it crawls through the night. Ooh, I like this one. Let's tell this story. You tell the story of the northbound train.
Travel? That's your job. Wander from place to place, gather those stories and spread them.
Oh, okay.
People get bored hearing the same stories over and over. But an old cliche in one state might be a rip-roaring new yarn in another.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we can do all of them. Okay, tell the story of an endless series of doors of different kinds, each leading only to more doors.
You'll sometimes have to make choices about what kind of story you're finding. Is it a love story or a tragedy?
Can it be a comedy instead?
Don't gather too many of one kind, though. This grand story needs variety.
Got you. So don't grab a bunch, just grab what is good, or like several of them, because life isn't just, life isn't about just one thing, it's complicated. Tell the story of the parting of a cloud of fog to reveal a brief glimpse of a land of promise and plenty.
Your deepest desires, your greatest wish, heaven? Big Rock Candy Mountain, El Dorado, the Promised Land, that place just over the ridge where they all say that the water tastes just like the sweetest wine.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
Well, I don't know where that is.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be somewhere in this country. Ask the people you meet.
I'll make sure to do that.
They're all searching for the same thing.
The same thing. Okay. Tell the story of tossing a pair of bone dice on a blood-red velvet table. They come up snake eyes and wink at you. Boop.
It's just luck. Funny how bad luck seems to follow the folks who already have problems aplenty.
Unfortunately so.
Well, try your luck out there in this country. See how the dice treat you.
I don't know, man. I already had a lot of bad luck with you.
It's not all bad. You'll have to work hard. but I'll give you the gift for seeing the true shapes of people.
Although I will admit, you seem like kind of a nice guy. You just want stories. I don't know what you want to do with the stories, but you just want stories.
Not many who can do that.
Yeah. Last one. Tell the story of a black and gray city where every building is filled with desiccated corpses. This music
I'll
is good.
strip away your flesh to make the journey easier, but still you'll feel pain.
I think I'd feel pain from the first part too.
Hunger, weariness, thirst, and despair. They're all part of stories, the part not often told.
True.
And death, yes, but don't worry. As long as your task remains, you come back.
Okay, ominous, but I'm guessing that means that we just can't die until we've completed our task for him.
Go on your way, Seeker. Maybe we'll meet again, or maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not.
Either way, it'll be an experience for you.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
I'm jealous in some ways.
Oh, why not? Why?
I hope you find what you're looking for.
What am I looking for? What are you looking for? What are... Oh! Dude, this is so cool! Oh yeah, just on my way, heading downtown, walking in, walking in, walking in, walking. I'm a skelly boy here too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
This bungalow is being ransacked. There's furniture piled in the front yard, ammunition heaped under the mailbox, and a crowd of clean-cut men ripping apart a car in the driveway.
A car? Okay, I thought this took place in the Wild West. Maybe strange.
The two heavily armed, mud-caked women leaning over the porch railing share the same bored grin. One shouts at you. Lend a couple innocent gals a cigarette?
Oh, sure, why not? Cigarettes are bad for you, but go ahead.
You are about to hand her a smoke when those men draw pistols and shove you hard into the dirt.
Oh,
You know these girls? They demand.
no, I don't. I'm just a skeleton.
Once they've dumped your bag out into the road, they decide you're harmless. If you were selling booze too, you'd have a lot more cash, sneers one. On the porch behind him, the two bootleggers are fingering their empty rifles, grinning in disappointment.
Well, don't be disappointed that you didn't get to kill me. The woman arrested for bootlegging. Okay. Oh, were they making moonshine or something? Oh, we've got plenty of places to search. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited to see what else we can see in this game. This game is so cool. Oh, and look, there's even a little... We can go into Canada. But I think we will be saving this for next time. This is a new game, and I love the style of it. Very experimental. I've never seen a game like this before. So if you guys want to see more of it, let me know. I'll probably play more anyway just because it's really cool. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourselves, and have a good day.